Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to our very special Backlash prediction show. Backlash coming to you live this Saturday from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And here you hear the musical stylings of Mr. Bad Bunny, who we're going to be talking about him. But I'm Xlj the Og, joined by my partner in crime, my brother from another mother, Mr. B-Roll.
How we doing out there, world?
Ready for some Backlash. And of course, we got the American Queen Dream himself, Husky Rhodes. How you doing, sir?
Dude, this beat knocks. I don't care what anybody says.
It is a vibe.
And we have with us our Wrestle Talk Tribal Queen, Miss Breigh. How you doing, Breigh?
I'm doing wonderful tonight.
Yes. How could you not be, knowing Backlash is upon us? And B-Roll, I think you summed this up best. This pay-per-view, I think it's just gonna be fun. I think the atmosphere is gonna be fun. I'm not like super duper like hyped, but I'm looking forward to it in a sense. I just think it's gonna be a fun show.
The atmosphere is what I'm probably honestly most forward to, seeing. Because I mean the card itself. I mean, there's some matches I'm excited about. There's some matches I'm not excited about, and we'll get into that. But I mean, the card's the card. I feel like
it's always. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say these atmospheres where they're not normally, when they don't normally get these type of events, right?
Yeah.
Like this is like a Super Bowl to them. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I think the last time WWE was pay-per-view from there was the New Year's resolution from like 2006, maybe, or 5.
I think so.
It's been a while.
Been
a long fucking time. So, Breigh, are you excited for this Saturday's Backlash?
I am, because I mean, two of my favorite wrestlers right now are in the cards. So I mean, of course, I'm happy about that.
I didn't know Von Wagner was booked. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Tribal Queen.
Breigh, that man in 2 years will be Intercontinental Champion.
Oh God, I hope not.
Don't worry.
If the old man is in charge, that man will be Intercontinental Champion in 2 years. He will be the one to beat Walter.
Don't worry. Your residential
It will never happen.
Von Wagner fortune teller has a prediction.
Oh God.
But we'll save it for later.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
no.
hey, let's just get right into this Backlash card. And up first, oh man, this one. I think we all know who's going to win, but I'm really excited to see how this matchup goes. I'm really happy for Zelina Vega too. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the SmackDown Women's Championship, or I guess is it the Raw Women's Championship now because of the draft?
I really hope that they just change the name of the belts, give them new designs, but they still keep the reigns.
Yeah. But we're talking mommy herself, Rhea Ripley, defending against the hometown girl, Zelina Vega, in her home country of Puerto Rico. Good for her, though, right? I mean, I love me some Zelina Vega. She deserves this spot, this moment. And
I'm just ready for the finish of this match.
I think the two of these have some great chemistry. I mean, we've already seen it in some tag matches before. I mean, we've seen it one-on-one. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty pumped for this, mainly for the crowd, but also to see Zelina kind of get her moment, her shine.
And I was watching an interview with her husband, the one Malachi Black, and he's even gone on record being like, "Y'all haven't seen what she can actually do."
Yep.
So hopefully they let her shine a little bit.
Yeah. And I honestly think Rhea Ripley is the best worker going today, in my opinion, after WrestleMania. I think she showed it.
In WWE's women's division, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, in the women's division. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, she's just starting, hometown or not. I'm sorry, but mommy says it best. Mommy's always on top. So. Mommy's always on top.
There will be a very suggestive pin at the end of this match.
I agree. I predict you will see the most sexually provocative pinball
in wrestling history. Does she amp it up because they're in Puerto Rico?
That's what I said. I'm ready for the finish.
Yeah. This is yeah. So, but I think ultimately, yeah, Rhea's keeping that belt. I mean, come on. I love Selena, but it's not happening.
Yeah, we want basically what we're saying is we want Selena to get her stuff in, but ultimately, we all know Mommy's winning.
Yeah, let her show out for a bit. Like let her get a good amount in.
She'll get her shine. Yeah,
but she's eating a riptide.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let me ask you this: does she get a pop to where we what about this? We get a riptide and Selena kicks out, and you're like, what the fuck? And then she has to go like up top or something and do like a super riptide.
If they give her that, that would be fantastic.
I don't think it'll happen, but if it did, it would be pretty dope.
One can dream.
Yeah, one can dream indeed. But I think we're all in agreement here. I think Mommy's retaining.
Mommy's always on top.
Mommy's always on top. We got another tremendous women's championship match. Yeah, buddy. We got another tremendous women's championship match for Backlash this Saturday as well. The, I guess, Raw Women's Championship, even though she's on SmackDown now. But Bianca Belair defending against Io Sky. I'm intrigued by this one. I mean, they've had some great matches in NXT. I feel like this is going to be. I think this will be a barn burner of a matchup. I'm going to go ahead and predict this will open the show. I think this will open it.
I think another match is going to open the show.
Okay, so I have two in mind.
We'll get to that.
Okay, I have another one in mind. If it's not this, I think it's this other one. Will I bet you and I, Husky, are talking the same thing, but and of course Io's still with Damage Control. Interesting how we got here. Pretty much like Bailey was going to be in that contenders matchup, but she gave her spot to Io Sky. So does she pull off the upset here? I mean, Bianca's been like reigning champion for over a year. Could it happen in San Juan, Puerto Rico?
If they were going to take the belt off of Bianca, they would have done it at Mania.
Exactly. What if I literally just had this thought?
Oh.
Here's what I think the finish is.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Where did Asuka get drafted to?
SmackDown.
Okay, and Damage Control is SmackDown, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, here's my theory.
Hey, can I just say one thing? Why the fuck is Damage Control still together? That pisses me off knowing. But anyways, I'll shut up.
Asuka is going to cost Io the match.
Oh, and we get an Asuka Io feud. I'm for that.
I literally just thought of that.
I would love to see those two go at it on a
that would be dope, but I think you're onto something, but I think it's going to be the other way. I'm hoping like it's Bailey and it ends up like being the demise of Damage Control because that shit needs to be over with. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
that could work too, yeah.
I forget who it was. Somebody was talking about that, about how like after the draft, how like Raw's women's division is just stacked.
Yeah.
SmackDown didn't get that many.
No.
But if they split up Damage Control,
then you got something.
3 women added to the singles roster. So there we go.
The thing is, if you look about it, it's like they just switched rosters, really. Because shit, it's like you pretty much have Raw, like, let's see, fucking Bianca, Damage Control, Asuka, all of them are just going over to SmackDown now and join Charlotte. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think Bianca retains here.
Yeah. She's gonna keep it until probably SummerSlam.
Yeah, at least at the very least. So
I'd say maybe Money in the Bank.
Could be too. It'll be interesting to see like how they do the switcheroo with the women's championships too. I would assume they just like do like they did before with Charlotte and Becky and just like okay, flip flop.
Except not like break out into a shoot fight.
Yes, except for that part. I don't think Bianca and Rhea hate each other.
No.
See, I had thought for a while that they were gonna like treat Rhea like double belter, basically. I'm still not unconvinced, but I don't know.
I don't think they'll do the Roman Reigns treatment with her.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
It's
Not.
they're gonna save that Bianca Rhea matchup for like a Mania or something. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it may be SummerSlam, but I really think it'd be Mania.
It'll be at
honestly.
Night of Champions.
Oh god damn it! If they fucking do that, I'm gonna be pissed. Sorry. It's like it should be Mania, in my opinion, but not a dirty Saudi money show. I'm just saying.
Heard that.
Mania 40. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. Oh dear God!
Why?
God.
Why?
This may be like exactly why.
What?
Why?
Is this the other one you think starts it?
No.
No, God no.
Let me give you
They
let me give you a hint, B-roll. If we're not on last, we're on first.
I agree. That's who I was thinking too. That's who I was thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about this matchup. Seth freaking Rollins, obviously your future next probably WWE World Heavyweight Champion against this big fucking goof. Like, dude, like, do we really need to spend a significant amount of time on this? Other than the most time we spent on is asking ourselves why? Why?
Yeah,
Fucking
I don't
why?
know why. I don't know why this is happening.
Is this another Vince booked match?
It feels that way.
Do you want me to give you the one way, in my opinion, that this match is redeemable?
Sure.
The
Vince
debut
McMahon comes out and blows his quads again. That'd be great.
Listen, the debut of a new faction, or maybe you should say an old faction. They're bringing back the Hurt Business.
As much as I like the Hurt Business, nah, fuck Omos. I'm sorry. I can't.
Here's the thing. I see your Hurt Business thing, but I think that will come up a little later on in the evening.
Oh,
okay.
All sorts of surprises here. Well,
honestly, I view this match as Omos's last chance. If he cannot have a good match with Seth freaking Rollins, who can have a good match with anyone.
You know what? I'm going to say it. This is my thoughts on it. Like the way I feel about Omos. I feel the same way about Omos that Breigh feels about Von Wagner. I fucking can't stand this big, tall, goofy fucking giant. Like, go take your fucking size 17E wearing ass somewhere else. Get the fuck out of the WWE. Just, no. I'm done. I'm done. Fucking giants in general in wrestling, they just don't work. Minus, of course, I'm not talking Andre. Andre is the giant. Andre was one of the greatest workers of all time. But, like,
Andre
big, tall, stupid motherfuckers that they just get, like, pluck out just because they're so big.
The last one that worked was Big Show.
Agreed.
Because Big Show could move.
They're few and far between, and this asshole has none of those attributes. I'm going with Seth Rollins.
Yep. Yeah, we spent too much time with this. Seth Rollins.
Dude, Big Show was doing missile drop kicks off the top rope in WCW.
WCW, fuck yeah, he was. So.
And smoking cigarettes while going to the ring, too. It was insane.
Yes!
it was insane.
Well, hey, you heard it at the top of the show. Bad Bunny in his home country of Puerto Rico going up against another Puerto Rican. We got Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight.
Husky, I need a favor from you. Give me your best Bad Bunny impersonation.
I can't do a Bad Bunny impersonation. That's also kind of racist.
You can do it.
So, no, I can't. I don't know enough of his material to even try.
No, not a song.
I don't know enough of his material to even try. Like, I've never heard the man talk enough to even attempt it. But this will main event tonight.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That makes perfect sense.
This will main event.
Because I didn't even think about that.
It's the biggest star to come out of Puerto Rico.
I did not even. I don't know why that didn't even occur to me. That you're right. You're 100% right. This is the main event, probably.
This will main event.
Yeah.
And I've said it once before, and I'll say it again. I mean, Damian Priest is not a bad name. It's not.
And he's an amazing worker.
God,
it's Punishment Martinez. He killed it. He's
Punishment Martinez, in my opinion, is the greatest professional wrestler name that's ever been created.
Oh.
And it's just, I don't know what it is. That ring, the way it hits my ears is just, it's so it's just perfect. And like his character in Ring of Honor, it was basically
fucking awesome.
It was basically the original Damian Priest thing, but less of a horny vampire.
Yes.
Like, do you remember that thing in NXT when he was just had like he was like in a hot tub with chicks?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, I remember.
It was so weird. Like, what are you guys trying to do? Are you trying to do like an Edge meets Val Venus character or something? Like, I never
really thought of it that way, but that's kind of funny you say that. That makes sense now.
For 2 weeks before he went to the main roster, they were trying this horny vampire gimmick, and then they were like, I don't know if sponsors will take to this. So forget that even happened.
I feel like I'm getting educated here a little bit.
Dude, look it up. Look it up. It's crazy.
I remember. Now that you say it, I remember it. Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, B-roll, look it up.
I do think this will be a great matchup.
Oh, it'll be good.
I think this will be fun. I mean, we've seen what Bad Buddy can do. Never seen him in a one-on-one match though, technically. So, and
he does
if anybody,
a better Canadian destroyer than half of the independent scene.
Yep. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Insert thigh slap here. But this matchup though, I think you hit the nail on the head, brother. This is going to main event it, and I don't like you both got your hometown, but I mean, Bad Bunny's going over probably, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you've got the feel good, you know.
If it main events it, yes, and the crowd home happy, but
well, it makes perfect sense because now I can't even get it out of my head of what else would be the main event. I think we kind of had an idea of what we thought the main event would be, or at least I did, and I think it's the last match we're talking about. But yeah, I think you guys are right. I think this is the last match on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going Bad Bunny on this one. B-roll, who you got?
oh, go Damian Priest.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
What about you, our tribal queen? Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Bad Bunny himself.
Oh yeah.
There will be distraction galore in this match.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
LWO Judgment Day. It's gonna be the sloppiest fun.
Yeah, I didn't think about LWO.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
because Ray's musical hit and everybody's gonna go crazy.
Gonna go nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the more we talk about, the more I'm like, I'm so dead convinced this is going on last.
And Chavo Guerrero's gonna be mad about something again.
Chavo will tweet.
Chavo will.
I'm tired of being a fucking wrestling trainer on all these TV shows and fucking bullshit. I want to get back in the ring, damn it. I need a payday, brother.
Yeah, seriously. Please help me with my bookings. I gotta go pay penance in Puerto Rico.
Vince is like, wait a minute. I think I envision you as like a white guy who loves golf. Oh shit, we already did that. Fuck. Anyway,
do that again, pal.
Husky, you got Bad Bunny on this one?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, this should be a fun one. How about this 3-way matchup for the United States champion, Mr. A-Town Dan Austin Theory? He's going against some big meaty men. We got Bobby Lashley, and damn it, every time I always want to call him Jonah, but I know it's Bronson Reed. I'm sorry. He'll always be Jonah to me, damn it.
Such a better name for him.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed was in one of the greatest matches I've ever seen.
In WWE?
No.
Oh, okay.
In Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Oh, okay.
Listen to this. Triple threat match. Bronson Reed, who was Jonah Rock at the time.
Okay.
Limitless Keith Lee.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Woo!
And the ring general, Walter.
Holy shit.
Oh,
You saw this person.
So many chops. No, it's I saw it on High Spots.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
It is, you can find clips of it on YouTube. These boys beat 8 shades of shit out of each other.
I'm in pain just thinking about it.
Oh,
I'm about to go look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm totally watching that
the
after
match
this
is so good.
I don't think that it'll live up to the hype of that matchup. But this will be a good one, though. I think
that poor
Lashley.
kid is going to get thrown just everywhere in this match.
Well, I will tell you this though. I'm going to tell you who's not winning this belt, and that would be Bronson Reed. Because if I'm not mistaken, he's drafted to Raw, correct?
Yeah.
And with Imperium going over to Raw, obviously, in theory, going over to SmackDown, they're basically swapping those belts.
Swapping the mid-card belts, yeah.
So it's either Theory or
I'll make it easy for you.
Bobby Lashley.
It's either Theory or Theory.
It's A-Town down.
A-Town down. A-Town down. Hey, come on. A-Town down's winning this. He's retaining.
That's the way you gotta go.
Here's what's gonna happen. Austin Theory is going to win this match.
Because
his next feud is going to be with Grayson Waller.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Grayson Waller got called up to SmackDown.
That would be dope.
I like that.
But they're so similar personalities.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's gonna be hilarious. Those two are gonna be in the. Those two are gonna be in the ring, and they're gonna do that fucking Spider-Man meme.
Okay, but I love it.
Wait. Yeah.
Let me throw this at you though. Okay, let's say they feud, but then they the end of the feud, it's kind of a draw, so to speak, and they become a tag team.
Yes.
What?
They need to be a tag team.
MJF Sammy Guevara vibes.
Yeah, way more than that, brother.
They would be a good tag team.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I could be down with that. I think that would be interesting.
That would be pretty. That'd be pretty sick. But I think
my predict,
I think
A-Town down, and it's. I feel like it would probably kind of be one of those basically, Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley are trying to kill each other.
So do we have anything with the Hurt Business involved in this one? Because I kind of thought that's where you were going to go with the Hurt Business, or are we saving them for later?
If there's, I also think there might be some spooky nonsense in this match.
Oh, I like spooky nonsense.
I think we get a Bray Wyatt return.
Oh, that would be fucking interesting.
Nothing crazy. Just on the Tron, you just get like little flickers, and then you get Miss Me.
Oh, yeah. I would love that.
He just comes out, Sister Abigail to Bobby.
That would be awesome.
Gets out of the ring. Austin Theory wins.
And then Theory's just kind of okay, fuck, what just happened? I don't know.
Starts up the feud with Bobby.
There you go.
To do the match at Mania.
Yeah,
I like the way you think.
My Asuka theory, forgot. I kind of wondered if something happened with the Bianca's match to where Alexa is coming back to challenge that.
I've heard she's coming back, so
she's coming back too.
Yeah.
So maybe they finally pull the trigger and just
quit
messing around and give us the Wyatt 6.
That would be awesome. And hey, speaking of 6, we got our 6-man tag match, and Husky, I think you're right. If it's not the one I said, I think this is the opener, like you said.
If Bad Bunny or the next match doesn't close it out, it'll be this one.
So we're talking one will be fun. The Bloodline, which is Solo Sikoa. Oh yeah, teaming with the Usos, because are they with the Bloodline? Are they not? Ooh. Yeah. Going up against your undisputed tag team champions Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Riddle. And this one's been building ever since WrestleMania, with Riddle returning and coming back and going right back into a feud with the Bloodline. So, can I just say this? Since Mania, I don't think this is a hot take. I think we can all kind of be in agreement with this. Solo Sikoa has been the best booked wrestler in WWE.
Solo Sikoa is hands down. His booking is crazy.
It's been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The way he is being booked currently, more and more, almost makes me want to. and it would still take a while to get him there.
It would still take a while, but yeah,
it makes me want to see him be the one to eventually take down Roman.
I mean, the way they're building it, B-roll, I can't argue. Like you're really starting to see it after this month. He's far from it, but
I mean, he's gonna just blow up and get tired of all the crap that Roman's making him do. The best, this is probably the match I'm most excited for. And it's really not even because of the match itself. It's literally because, like, you have some of the best facials in this match right here. And the story that they're going to tell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, especially amongst the bloodline itself, it's going to be...
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. I feel like the outcome's predictable, but how they get there and what happens amongst the teams, or mainly the bloodline, is what's intriguing.
Yeah, the bloodline's going over, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I can't see them losing this one.
You sure about that?
The bloodline's going over?
I do. I feel like bloodline's winning this. Huh. I feel like, oh, wow, so I'm the only one thinking this. Okay. No. Well, let me explain why I'm thinking this, too. And I think they're going to go over, but I think how they go over is kind of it sets it up to where there's confusion with Solo and the Usos. And it's going to throw Paul kind of off, too, because maybe Paul's thinking like this is the night where they pull the trigger, so to speak. And I think the Usos maybe somewhat redeem themselves in Roman's eyes, and now it's kind of like, oh, wait a minute. That's kind of the way I look at it, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think everything that you just said, but the outcome is the polar opposite.
Oh, okay.
All of that happens, but it costs the bloodline the match.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
that's where
keeps building the disillusion of the bloodline.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Usos should have been drafted to Raw. I feel like that would have helped continue the story more.
Yeah, but then it would have been like, when do you get the payoff? I guess at like a SummerSlam. I don't know.
Well, they could have been.
I could have seen it going either way.
Yeah,
I could see it either going. So is everybody else going with pretty much KO, Sammy, and Riddle on this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. I can respect that though.
Because they're all on separate brands now.
Yeah.
You are alone on the island of relevancy.
That's all right. I'd rather be that than the what is it? The ocean of obscurity, right?
I've never been relevant, so I'm good. And this is your start of the night, folks. Going in, catching a check, and going home.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in Puerto Rico. I can't get good barbecue here. I don't know if I respect what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, shoot a moose.
Yeah, I can't hunt moose.
Oh yeah. So I kind of thought this was the main event until we were really talking, but yeah, like who would have thunk it though? This is a matchup I never really thought I wanted to see, but now I'm kind of intrigued. Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. Of course, we all know the fallout from this. Brock Lesnar turning on Cody the night after WrestleMania. Like, I don't know. This whole thing's been kind of confusing still to me, but like, especially Brock Lesnar coming out as the Undertaker now all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck? With his little coat, his little hat. Lesnar Taker, yeah.
I loved the Fort Worth, Texas. How does it feel to be in the presence of the only cowboy in Texas?
That was pretty fucking great.
Never change, Brock Lesnar. Never change. This is going to be a no contest.
Oh, really?
You think?
So you think they'll just be like, it's just going to end in a draw or something, or just nothing, just a bunch
Brock
of
is going to give Cody Rhodes the Randy Orton treatment.
Oh, okay.
Cody loves to bleed, man. He's just like his dad.
Oh yeah, I think just like John Moxley, they'll definitely be blood in this one for sure.
Oh.
I feel like this is going to be so freaking eerily similar to Brock against John Cena. Like from when remember when Cena lost to The Rock at what was that, WrestleMania 28, and like then the next month at Extreme Rules he went against Lesnar. I think it's gonna be the same here. I can't see white meat babyface Cody Rhodes losing like 2 months in a row, man. I don't know. I can't see it. It could easily happen. It's like you say, if it did happen, it would probably be like some no contest or something. I totally could see it being that way because it makes Cody still gets over, and like Brock doesn't really lose anything, where he just beats the fuck out of him and they stop the match.
Because remember, stories never end in WWE.
And remember, Brock is a free agent. He can go wherever he wants in WWE.
He's going to mow through Cody, and he's going to show right up at SmackDown. And at Money in the Bank, it's going to be Roman Brock for the 95th millionth time.
And it's what if it's like revealed like Paul paid Brock off or something, and like to pay him off, it was like he had to promise him a title match or something. You never know. I don't know. That and like a moose. Of course, you got to have a moose in there, and some jerky too.
I bought him a fleet of moose.
Oh, my tribal chief! I got him a fleet of moose. 10 pounds of Jackie Link's beef jerky.
I wish I could do a Paul Heyman.
Yeah, me too. I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's about all I got.
Oh my god!
I was all convinced and ready to pick Cody to win this. But the more we talk about it, it's like ultimately, here's the thing: Cody needs to be the one to dethrone Roman. How we get there, I don't care.
Well, they're already kind of playing it out.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's already being pitched as the main event of Mania 40.
I'm okay with that.
I
think that's what it should be, but god damn it, if you put that new fucking title on Cody, it kills everything. It kills everything in my mind.
The new title will go on Seth Rollins.
I hope so, and I hope Cody doesn't even touch it. And not because I don't hate Cody, it's just like it kills the fucking story.
He shouldn't touch it until after he wins the Universal title.
Yeah.
After he wins that, then he can drop it to whoever and then switch brands and go after. Or wait, no, he's already on that brand. So let him drop the undisputed title to whoever and then go after whoever has the world title at that time.
There you go.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I'm going with Cody though on this one. I just can't see him losing back to back, but I'm not going to be shocked if it doesn't go that way.
I won't be mad. I won't be mad if Cody loses or Cody wins. I won't be mad.
Yeah.
But I can totally see them doing what they did to Randy Orton.
I'm just saying, I'm the crazy Cody theory guy. So
you came this close to getting there.
It's almost there. You were almost
at the there.
You're almost at the whoa moment.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Breigh, who do you think is going to win?
It really could go either way, but I really think Brock's going to win. I think Cody is going to kind of go on a little bit of a losing streak.
I think he's going to have some hard times.
Yeah.
He needs to get redeemed, brother.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna go through months of just getting dog walked by people. And then eventually he's gonna cut his equivalent to the Hard Times promo, and then they strap the rocket to his ass and he gets the title.
I also would be okay with a Cody Bray Wyatt feud.
Now that would be interesting.
That could be fun.
That gives Cody something else to do for another couple months or something. So.
That could be fun.
That could be fun. I agree. Well, I think all in all, Backlash, like I said, I think it's going to be a fun card. It's not like anything like, oh my God, are we going to be talking about years to come? I don't think so, but you never know. But it's always hard to follow up WrestleMania no matter what you do. But I think WWE, with what they had, I think this is a pretty solid card. And the biggest thing, the fact that it's in Puerto Rico, I think that's obviously the biggest appeal.
Oh, yeah, that crowd's going to be hot the entire night.
Yeah.
And not just because of the temperature.
Ooh. Does
Ooh.
anybody have any bold predictions or anything they want to throw out there before we wrap this up?
I think we've all kind of hinted that we think maybe Breigh
It sounds like a lot of
comes back in some capacity.
Possible Bray Wyatt return, possible Alexa Bliss return.
I'll go ahead and say it. I think last minute this is my bold prediction, okay? Last minute Roman comes out, mocking Cody, and then he gets shocked and thrown off, and Von Wagner comes out and ends his reign.
Oh
my God.
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about my Von Wagner theory.
Yeah, what's your Von Wagner theory? Yes, let's hear it.
So
why are we finishing talking about this fucking asshole? I'm sorry, Breigh. I'm so
it's
sorry.
the generic asshole.
I firmly believe that one Mr. Von Wagner will attack, maybe not at Backlash, but I believe he's going to go into a feud.
Don't say theory.
Oh, with Austin Theory.
Oh no.
I mean, it'll be the mid card. It'll be the mid card title for whatever he's on SmackDown. Yeah.
He's a free agent,
or he's a free agent. Yeah.
He can go wherever he wants because that's the
put that caveman in there with Walter and let him chop his chest in.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that just be amazing?
Just have the Imperium boys just hold him up in the corner and just.
Okay, wait a minute. I got a fun. They won't do it, but like Breigh, you would love this. I would love it if it got booked this way too. What if free agents his role, right? You can go to any brand you want, right? What if his gimmick was like the only guy in the draft who's a free agent and he hops brand to brand, thinking he's gonna be make this badass impact, and he just fucking gets the piss beat out of him, and this goes on for months. Right? Like he just goes and just gets jobs on both shows.
Like a little bit of like most professional wrestler.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
A little Brian Myers action.
Yeah.
Only if you have like Baron Corbin in a role of as trying to coach him up.
Oh my God! Can we put Von Wagner and Baron Corbin together in a tag team where they're just jobbers floating around because they both didn't get drafted.
Oh my God!
They're both technically free agents. So put them together and just make it this hapless jobber tag team. I think it'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
It'll be the best work of both of their careers.
I mean, I would just rather him be off TV, period.
Can we put them in both? Can we put them both in luchador mask?
You'd have to make a specialty one for Von Wagner's forehead.
Yeah, that would be a big fucking. That'd be more like a flag or something, dude.
I'm talking like the Serpentico type mask.
The Serpentico mask.
There you go. Well, either way, I think Backlash will be a fun show. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot going on in the wrestling world, but this will be fun. This will be fun.
It'll be a fun show.
It'll be good times. Good times for all. Well, hey, that's going to wrap it up for our Backlash prediction show. And as always, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank our very special guests, Mr. Husky Rhodes and Breigh. And hey, shout out real quick. Where can everybody find y'all?
Yeah, every Wednesday you can find me on our new Twitch channel over at Wrestle Talk Wolfpack every Wednesday 9 to 11, and on TikTok my name Breigh.Stout. That's about it for me.
Occasionally I hop back on TikTok at Husky Rhodes 912. If you want to know what I'm listening to at 5:30 in the morning while I'm throwing weights around in the gym, you can follow me at the Husky Rhodes on Instagram. I also make music under the name Dormir. I have a synthwave record coming out. Finishing up that, so I should have that done in the next couple of weeks. I worked on a song for Xlj for the World Championship Wreckage YouTube. I'm working on one for Mr. B-Roll right now too. But yeah, that's it.
There you have it. And of course, you can find us here on Cole TV, as well as you'll see both of us soon on World Championship Wreckage. As Husky says, I have a show on there called Back in the Day, and Mr. B-Roll will be having a show coming there soon as well. Well, folks, Hope everybody enjoys and has a wonderful Backlash. Until next time, we'll see you at the matches. Let's go.